What the fuck is just happening? What the fuck? What? Guys, I just started. I was reading the Trackmania news. What the fuck is happening? I'm just going through Trackmania news. What? Oh, what the fuck is happening? Breaking news! Holy shit! I feel like a news television show. Breaking news! What the fuck? Holy! Damn! Trackmania at EWC. Holy moly. Dude, what is this timing? What is this timing? I'm lit. Guys, hold on. Guys. Comment dire au revoir à une amie, un monument, une légende après croissement si en sous nos couleurs. Des centaines de clutches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 50 trophées et 1, 2, 3, 4 World Cups. Carl, tu seras à jamais, Solari à jamais dans nos cœurs et dans la main famille. Merci, Carl. Holy shit. Merci, Carl. Damn.
2026 is the year.
This is crazy news, though. The Esports World Cup, where precision defines champions, Trackmania joins the Esports World Cup in 2026. Holy moly. Reply. Smeeky, thank you for the resub. The RMFG, thank you for the resub as well. Guys, I have before we go into news here, the cam files were released as well yesterday. I'm not sure if people know about this, but the cam files were released yesterday. Like in other news, the cam files were released. We don't know what is being redacted, but it's quite suspicious. It is quite suspicious that this was released yesterday. Like we had the Solari news. We had Riolu coming back, the cam files being released, and now we have this. Trackmania joins the Esports World Cup 2026. Trackmania is making its official debut as the Esports World Cup in 2026, adding high-speed racing excitement to the global competitive lineup. With the Esports Cup Foundation, EWCF, and Ubisoft, we are extremely happy and proud to announce today a multi-year partnership that will bring Trackmania to the EWC, set to return to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia this summer. Being selected for the EWC, the world's largest esports initiative, marks a major milestone for Trackmania, said Florent Castelnarac, Ubisoft Nadeo Managing Director. The game was conceived as the purest expression of solo competition where players compete against the moment itself rather than direct opponents. Bringing the game in that spirit to the EWC stage honors its strong legacy and opens new roads to success for players from around the world. Trackmania has always been one of gaming's purest level playing fields. Same car, same track, no RNG. It is all about precision, memory, and nerve, said Fabian Scheuermann, Chief Games Officer, Esports World Cup Foundation. Giving it a truly global esports stage with a world-class production and a significant prize pool is a watershed for a community that spent more than 2 decades shaping thousands of community-built tracks. Together with Ubisoft Nadeo, we will connect players from grassroots to pros to a world final and turn the invisible drama of splits and ghost replays into an experience anyone can feel, as anyone at home can load the same map and measure the gap for themselves. This is Trackmania stepping into the pinnacle of esports, validating its culture, attracting pro teams, and inviting a new generation to fall in love with competitive racing at its most honest. Dot. Oh, that was the end. What the fuck? Trackmania at EWC will feature 32 players competing in a fast-paced championship format for a $500,000 prize pool. In the group stage, players will race in 4-player lobbies using a double elimination format. The top 8 players from each group will advance to the playoffs, with 16 competitors progressing to single elimination matches to determine the Trackmania champion in Riyadh. Trackmania's qualification pathway to the EWC 2026 will include an open in-game qualifier offering direct route to Riyadh. 8 players will qualify through Trackmania's in-game system. That's crazy. With full details to be revealed alongside the game update on January 26th. Further details on scheduling, EWC qualification pathways, and broadcast information will be announced in the coming months. Holy moly. Read the full announcement. 404. There seems to be a reason you ended up here, as this page does not exist. Oh my god. Holy moly. What a time. Dude, I was just doing my brand new segment of Trackmania news. And in the middle, we got like world news. Holy moly. That's crazy. Let's watch this again. Quick watch again.
Xtreamed gifted Sammifying a subscription. Xtreamed gifted a tier 1 sub to Sammifying. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Damn, that trophy looks sick, by the way. Whatever this building is. Oh, it's with all the it's with all the trophies. Triangles. Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy, guys. $500,000 prize pool. 32 players. 16 players will progress to single elimination matches. Ooh, 16 players, single elim. And 8 players will qualify through Trackmania's in-game system. What does this mean? In Trackmania's in-game system, maybe like matchmaking or something? This is a huge question, but we will get more information on the next Trackmania update. Holy shit, guys. Hold on. I need to lay down a bit. All right. Okay. Time to unretire. Holy moly. What is the prize pool? The prize pool is $500,000.
PP hard.
EWC Liquidpedia. Can we see like what is another like racing game? Sim racing. Also at $500,000. Let's see. Payout for first. So here it is. So this is probably gonna be the payout system. If you win, you get 200,000. If you get second, 100K. Third, 60K. Fourth, 40K. And then it trickles down. So I'm pretty sure it is Trackmania is replacing Rensport. Damn. That's crazy. This means that huge orgs want to sign people because of the Club World Championship that's at EWC. Huge money for orgs that have a lot of teams in different games doing well. Multi-year partnership is also insane. Yeah. That's crazy. What a time to be alive. Carl in Falcons soon. Brand announcement coming up to Den. Hylas cooked with this one. Yeah, this is crazy. Absolute insane news. And I think Trackmania is definitely on the rise again with this one. Wow. But I'm really curious about this. The EWC will include an open in-game qualifier offering a direct route to Riyadh. 8 players will qualify through Trackmania's in-game system with full details to be revealed alongside the game update. Like, this is crazy. Like, literally, Buckley Spans can qualify through Trackmania's in-game system and get a spot at the EWC. Like, that's crazy. The full announcement link works now? Oh, it does. Okay, let's read this. Maybe it's the same. Trackmania makes its debut at bringing high skill to Riyadh. Players from around the world compete to set fast time and claim victory in one of esports' most precision-focused racing titles. Trackmania is making its official bid, adding high-speed racing to... Oh yeah, we read this already. Yeah, we read this. A global racing phenomenon. Oh, let's read this. This is new. In Trackmania, drivers race solo or as teams against the clock and other competitors on wildly inventive courses filled with jumps, loops, and hairpin turns, where split-second decisions and flawless runs define success. The game's free-to-play model and the millions of hours watched on streaming platforms underscore its growing appeal in the racing genre. The Trackmania competitive scene has deep roots with a structured world tour that spans regional events and culminates in marquee races attracting top drivers from around the world. Familiar clubs like Carmine Corp, Space Station Gaming, Alliance, and more have previously fielded teams across the circuit, blending established esports brands with the fast-paced racing format. This season's Trackmania World Tour has showcased intense rivalries and global competition, with leaderboards and points determining qualification for elite events. Now, at the Esports World Cup, the world's best Trackmania racers will push for glory on a fresh international stage, bringing more thrilling finishes to fans everywhere. Trackmania has always been one of a gaming's purest level playing field. Same car, same track. We read this. Giving a truly global esports stage with a world-class production and a significant prize pool is watershed. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We saw this. We read this. Okay. Tournament format. We read this as well. Road to EWC. We also read this. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You wonder how Alliance is feeling right now? All right. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is one of the biggest news Trackmania has ever seen. Probably since Trackmania 2020 was announced. What are people saying on Twitter? See you guys there, says Team Nemesis. Damn. That's crazy. That is crazy. What a news post. What a news post. What a news post. What are our thoughts, guys? What are the thoughts in the chat? What are the thoughts in the chat right now? Yeah, the multi-year thing is also crazy. Spammiej, I need you to qualify for this. My bingo card. Huge W. About damn time. You just got here. Can you repeat? Multi-year gives me so much hope. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if Big can keep Granadi. Time to get good. Would have been nice if it wasn't Saudi. Time for Trackmania community to lock in. Tim, time to retire so I can see you again in Riyadh. Yeah, maybe about that. We'll see. Is it all solo? I'm fine with reviewing the game with a blood money. Reviving the game. Ayo, Bergie is here. Multi-year is so good. No format change every year. Yeah, we don't know yet about the format though. Well, the format is solo. Single elimination. It's kind of crazy. Single elimination is kind of crazy. Like that is tough. So 2v2 is pretty much out of the... Oh my god. Maybe it's time to read the my Discord again, guys. It's probably popping off. Let me scroll a bit. Yeah, I believe yesterday in my Discord there was like 1,000 messages. So how many are there gonna be now? Let's see. Okay. Spec said he knew it was coming because no one can keep their mouth shut in this community. Damn. Spec just knew, huh? Freaking Spec knew all along. I didn't know anything. It's crazy. How is it that waypoint mappers always know everything, but I don't know anything? It's crazy to me. Like, this is kind of sad. Not gonna lie. All right, Marvel Rivals is updated, guys. We can finally boot up the game. Okay. It's great people run their mouths. More tea for us. Honestly, if you want my honest truth, guys, I didn't know about it. Yeah, I didn't know about it. I did not know about it. He is lying. What do you mean I'm lying? I didn't know about it. Yeah. Yeah. That is crazy news, though. He's lying, chat. If I know about it, he knew about it. I didn't know about it. I did not know about it. Yeah, I didn't know about it, guys. Half the community knew about it. I didn't. I was part of the other half. That is crazy. Dude, I was just doing a news segment, and what is the timing that I start the stream? Like, I was planning to do like cool stream today, start a bit earlier, you know, do a little bit of a news segment, and then bang, in the middle of the news segment, breaking news, right? It's literally breaking news. Like, it's crazy. It's kind of like when you're doing the news and then, you know, a world event happens. Like, that is like insane. That's what I'm saying. Insane coincidence. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. Spill the tea. Which orc approached me? Well, I don't talk to any orgs, so I have no idea, actually. I have an agency. Yeah. Is the 500k across EWC or Trackmania only? It's only Trackmania. Yeah. Holy shit. No way, Caro Jr. is back in esports. Look, he's typing. He quit esports yesterday, and all of a sudden money is here and he's back. What the fuck? This guy, dude. That's crazy. What a comeback. He won a tournament yesterday. Wait, did he play the... Oh, he played the NA tourney, didn't he? He played the NA tourney.